I never asked for this.
In the Deus Ex Human Revolution, where he goes, I didn't ask for this. I never asked for this. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame.
Yeah? Who is it? You gonna stay out there, goddammit?
On the other hand, you have these weather machines out in Alaska that are firing more attaches out in Australia. Let me break this down. On one hand, you have Panchaea, which and on the other hand, you have these weather machines out in Alaska that are firing
Siva. And the next one is
Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you? I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Parody.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan to distract the guards. 3 lab accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I meant to ask. Apparently Dr. Sevchenko was working on a virus that might help us out.
Of course. Uploaded to the security terminal, it would disable the GPL tracker. But I'm afraid I don't know its whereabouts. Perhaps Colvin or Kos.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
I'm on it, Doc. In the meantime, be ready for the signal. Your GPL will vibrate. That'll be the time to set off the explosion.
Of course, lad. I'll give them a show they won't soon forget.
flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO, confirms that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve body chip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced. Beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system. This is Eliza Costello, reporting to you live from Python. Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchaea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I've already been in touch with Colvin and Faraday, and we've come up with a plan. If the three of you set off simultaneous explosions in your labs, it might allow me to access the secured area and find Megan. Then we all get out of here.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Savchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
Listen, Dr. Koss. Dr. Savchenko had a plan to neutralize the GPL tracker.
Yes, he wanted to upload a viral program onto the security control computer to scramble all of their equipment. He gave me a copy in case anything happened to him. Here, I never had the courage to use it. Besides, we had nowhere to go.
Dr. Koss, the biochip you mentioned was based on Sarif's studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
The computer I need to upload this to, where's it located?
Vasily mentioned a tunnel near the back of the compound. I think it leads to the restricted area's security terminals, but, well, I've never used it myself. I wish I could be more helpful, or even go with you. But
stay put, Dr. Koss. Once I upload this virus, you'll have to do your part. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, that's the signal to set off the explosion.
I'll wait, Mr. Jensen. But hurry.
anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Sounds like you're chasing after ghosts again.
Hostiles in the
That's not good. Oh yeah, I'll just point out I've got a new microphone. That's probably why I sounded a bit better. Just better, not that much better. I don't know if the microphone actually like, I mean I've tested it on a couple of applications, but they don't think capacity, so no real way for me to
I've got a possible visual. Get over there and confirm it. Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out. Sounds like you're chasing after Got the ghost again. Son of a bitch! We need help!
son of a bitch.
Looks clean to me. Is someone hiding over there?
Yeah, I'll just load that one up and just try and find a way to get out of here. Through those guys. I think there has to be a way, come on.
God damn it. You hear someone jumping around over there?
Yeah, it's a shame that I have to knock these guys out. I can't actually get around them, I don't think. Back into Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Someone hiding over there!
Fuck, how do I get around that guy? I can't throw like a turret
Someone hiding over there.
Yeah! Show yourself!
hiding over there? Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you better come out. Waste of time, nothing here. trouble.
Oh, motherfucker.
Someone hiding over. Stop! I see you.
Got him in sight.
Fuck. I might just have to just walk past the robot. I think I can probably do that. That's kind controls keyboard.
Access granted.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Hostile in the area. Got him.
I just realized, yeah, that was stupid. I wasn't paying attention to the radar. Maybe they didn't pop up before I...
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Fuck.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging?
The Augs are recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen. It took losing Yelena, but I thought you would be more formidable than this. Will you lose your nerve now that the end is near? Right over here. tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. Do you realize how hopeless this is? You not. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child. First time we met. This is as far as only will leave here. You should have given up this chase long ago. I underestimated you, Captain. Behind you, Jensen. But even I have more. I thought you would be more formidable than this. You're a fool! There's nothing here. Will you look? How can a man be so cruel, so lost? I'm right over here. Come get me. Lost a good man. I should have taken a hand after that. To be honest, I thought I killed you the first time we met. Do you realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here. Like a blind man, you stumble on, unaware of the cliff ahead. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child. Even when I heard that you lived, I didn't chance. This has been a long time coming. You should have died the first time. It should have ended there. go. She's lost to you, my friend. Accept it. Behind you, Jensen. I thought you would be more formidable than this. You have no idea what it is you're chasing, do you? Will you lose your nerve, Jensen, now that the end is near? You're here eventually. So precipitous. I'm right over here. I'm getting. How does it go? Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Jaren, is that you?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my God, Adam! It's you. You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Richard! Patch me into Sarah. Now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh God. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. You never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Fuck, I gotta find this side of level 5 safe.
Access granted.
What's the next one? I want to go for Hangar 18, I think. That's the one.
Adam, I'm getting my team out of here. You have to go to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Access denied.
Fuck. That's tough. No, not save. I thought I saved. Oh, fuck.
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Access denied.
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Access denied.
Oh, that is such a tough fucking terminal. Oh my god.
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it.
Oh, shut up.
Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Access granted.
Ah, good stuff.
I know I heard
That's the song, isn't it?
No, I'm not gonna kill you. No, I'm not killing. I'm not listening to you. No. Get in my head.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A.
preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination, Panchaea.
There's nowhere you can go!
Mr. Darrow.
You should have stayed away.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing.
Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
jump off the pipes, so that kind of fucked me up, yeah. Oh, fuck.
Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Richard, Panchea's broadcast center's at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override the magnet things.
From up in the tower. I got it.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done, believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. Human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster.
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover. You, of all people, should be able to understand this. In your former career, were you not sometimes called upon to kill in the line of duty, to carry that grim responsibility in order to save others? You must realize this is no different. Only the scale has changed. Because the threat we face as a species is so extreme.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. None of it matters, because this is what will happen now. After today, whatever you say will be dismissed as the ravings of a mass murderer. You were one of the greatest minds of our time, and tomorrow you'll be nothing but a killer.
I have shown the world the worst of itself, Mr. Jensen. As long as people understand that, what they say of me doesn't matter. Quite frankly, I don't even know why I'm listening to you. There's nothing you can say I haven't said to myself at one point or another. The difference, Mr. Jensen, is that I know people like you need this wake-up call. You will never freely give up your augments. Your desire for their power blinds you to the danger you put humanity in.
People like me? People like me? You're not interested in saving humanity, Darrow, no matter how loud you shout it. This is about jealousy, pure and simple. Everything you're doing today is in service to your wounded ego. Because you can't stand anyone leaving you behind.
My ego has nothing to do with this. And if your mind, your psyche, wasn't so addled by the technology I invented, you might be able to see that. All of this is academic, Mr. Jensen. As long as this technology exists, men like you and me will still crave it, still do anything to have it, despite the cost to our bodies and souls. Well, today, I have set the dominoes falling to change that. I have altered the course of human history for a second time. And this time, it is setting things right.
Darrow, you created something incredible, but you couldn't let go. Is hatred really the only thing you have left? Look at what you've done up there. Open your eyes and look.
No, there is no room for sentimentality here, for weakness. I made a fatal mistake. I believed humanity was ready to become more than it was, but I was wrong. And today the world is paying for my mistake.
Kill me if you wish, but I won't give you the security shutdown codes. I regret nothing I have done. The technology I created must be destroyed. And this is the only way I know to assure it. Go down there, Mr. Jensen. Go down to the core and see with your own eyes the horrors your precious future creates. I've made my choices. Now you must make yours.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover. History has shown us again and again that the human race is hidebound and governed by inertia. As a society, as a species, the only way to elicit any kind of reaction from it is through an act of tragedy. A horrible cataclysm. I regret what I have been forced to do, but given what I know about mankind and the dangers facing us, this was the only viable choice.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. None of it matters, because this is what will happen now. After today, whatever you say will be dismissed as the ravings of a mass murderer. You were one of the greatest minds of our time, and tomorrow you'll be nothing but a killer.
Ravings of a mass murderer? When the truth is revealed, when people know why I did this, surely they will understand. It was my genius that created the technology, my vision that seduced Zarif and Zhao and all the others who now feed off of it. They seek to stand on the shoulders of my research without comprehending the danger that people like you pose to mankind. I am the only one with the perspective, the insight, to know what is needed.
People like me? People like me? You're not interested in saving humanity, Darrow, no matter how loud you shout it. This is about jealousy, pure and simple. Everything you're doing today is in service to your wounded ego. Because you can't stand anyone leaving you behind.
And who better to know ego and jealousy than you, eh, Mr. Jensen? You and I, we're two sides of the same coin. I could have been you if it weren't for this damned blood in my veins. But I was cheated by my own DNA, cursed to become a cripple. And I am not the only one. As long as this technology exists, mankind will continue to divide. Help me make us all equal again.
Darrow, you created something incredible, but you couldn't let go. Is hatred really the only thing you have left? Look at what you've done out there. Open your eyes and look.
No, this isn't what I wanted. I saw the future, the danger to us all. Could my motives really be so tainted? I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen. Codes to shut down Panchea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology I created will not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand that.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see... Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're... on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
I hate you, monster! You won't get me! Away, go! Go away!
It was just in your head. No, you're gonna get it.
I'm ready! How do you expect me to catch you? I don't want it. I don't want it. Go away, go away. Okay. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go around. No, the other side. What?
Don't be difficult. This is the best of us. Play along.
There's nowhere you can go.
That kind of freaked the hell out of me. These things, they're like zombies, but they're not.
Wait, what? We can't control them anymore! Run! Wait, what? Not real!
Get away from me! Get away from me! Hell.
Wait, what?
Get away from me! Get away from me! You can't be here! Not now! Let me go! Don't leave! Get away from me!
Not real! Not real! Not real!
Jules is gonna kill all of us. Kill! I don't want to get this anymore! I don't want to.
This is William Taggart. If anyone out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Just let me finish! I gotta talk to them!
I don't want to die. No, that's it. No. Gotta find the door. No. Who's that? It's not mine. It was. No, I know.
What are you doing here?
you! You're the monster! It's your fault! Don't! Oh, I know. No, there's no one here. It's all in your head.
Access denied.
Shit.
Mr. Jensen, how ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people. Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation, rules governing how the technology is developed, and laws that ensure its use for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves, like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited power so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving, and you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal, then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory? Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about it.
Not even there! Get away! Go! Let me go! Get away! Jimmy! Not even there! Get away! Go!
anybody there? Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in the machine room. Please! Help us!
Enough! Stop playing around, Doc. Doc, I can't tell what's doing. Anymore. No, stop. It was just in your head.
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Seraph. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them that Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
Nah, it'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
Adam, if we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality.
Hey.
Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
open that door. I'm trying to go for a pacifist run. I just realised I might have killed a couple of people, so yeah, no, right. Oh yeah, nope. Yeah, that was a bad decision. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You mean like it's got a bit of a screen tear or something? Or is it's not? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's pretty. I didn't really set up my my audio settings for this game, so it is kind of loud. It's not so much the microphone; it's just the audio. Give me a sec. Let's see. Oh, it's probably better to change it from here. Audio. Physics. Dialogues. Between past and present. Oh, I don't know how to fix that then. Turn up the microphone as well. Oh, that's weird. I get the feeling that might just be you, not the stream. On my second monitor, I mean my second computer is working fine. Get up! Enough! Why? Stop playing around. You can't speak with all that noise! Get away from me!
Something's in the shadows. Just get away!
Yeah, what am I doing? Oops. Oh yeah, I'd also like to point out I'm doing this on the hardest difficulty as well, so I'm getting that achievement as well. So that's good. Hopefully I'll get so I've been aiming for pacifist, Focus to the Hounds, and of course playing on the hardest difficulty. So I know I'll get the hardest difficulty one, but the other two are definitely some of the less predictable ones in terms of like, you know, actually achieving achievements. Because the game doesn't give you any like feedback, unfortunately. You know, it won't tell you whether you failed.
It's in my head!
Oh fuck! Oh damn it! I hate it. I don't like those explosions because people are dying, and that I believe invalidates the bloody achievement. I can't stand that.
Just let me finish! Just let me finish! I got a job to do! I got a job to do!
I don't want to hurt.
Oh, fuck.
Stop running! How do you expect me to catch you?
There we go. Oh yeah, for those who are joining the stream, I play Hardline more normally. Paradox and strategy games, stuff like that. Strategy games mainly. Actually, there's a couple of strategy games that are coming out soon that I'm kind of interested in, like Terra and Victor. I'm playing that as well. Falling Frontiers. Also God of War when that comes out. That's definitely something I'm going to be playing. Okay, I'm going to save. I think this is going to be the boss battle.
Just let me finish! I got a job to do! I got a job!
What are you doing here?
Stop! Go, go, go! They ruined me! The bastard ruined me! Real! Look at me! No, it's not real! Get away!
just checking my achievements guide here. Alright, yeah, I think this is the last one, and then... take that. Plasma rifle. I kinda want that. Fuck, alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchea's Haran project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Zero's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second. Incompatible master slave. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of system change.
I can't control Iron.
Increasing resonator by 32%.
Zhao, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I'm in control! I'm in control! Stop the signal!
Security alert.
Through the primary control panel.
Oh, shit.
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods. Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
I was responsible all of the signal. My right. The council will welcome me in open arms. No! Protect Mother! Stay away! Stay away! Madman is here. Where does he want Sarah?
She's with him. Warning.
You have to have respect served. Your head down.
Pod 3. Safety purge complete.
Mother, don't hurt anymore. No more pain. Please keep him away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient. Once the weight of their gaze touches you, there is no escape. Systematic pressure. Rising. Here. Breathe. It hurts. It hurts. Systems are... Organic systems under stress.
Contamination.
You see where all their ambition leads you. To a whole mile deep in the ocean. To meet their end.
I think I get what's supposed to be done now. Oh fuck! So that final boss battle, do I can do it with and get past this, can't I?
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods. Errors in system.
Iron is weakening.
Rerouting connection.
You have to have better served.
boss fights do not count. That's annoying.
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, first tertiary pod. Contamination warning. This is my name. Council will welcome me. Warning. I'm going to keep leaking. Rerouting connection. Rerouting connection. Reroute complete. Warning. On-screen safety purge in progress. Stand by. Information diagnostic unit order. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge up. Abnormal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security. Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequencing. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized. It's happening! Kindness is gone from us! No! Initiating emergency protocol! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Like your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate! Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence. It's happening! Kindness is gone from us! No! Wait! It's initiating emergency protocol! You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Like your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time! Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence. Warning. Primary pods compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area. You still cannot reach it, Jensen. There are so many contingencies.
pod security in place. To access Alpha... Pod, purge tertiary pod.
I was the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the council will welcome me with open arms. No! Protect Mother! Haley! Haley! Batman is here. Why does he want to kill us? Kill him. You have that. Better serve keeping your head down, Justin.
1. Manual override of tertiary pods initiated. Total system purge in effect. Shutting down tertiary stations. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
Where did you get that code? From that fool, Daryl. This will not stop me, Jensen. It's happening. I will discover. No, wait. It's initiating emergency protocol. You don't know the resources they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time. Initiate dissipation protocol.
Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Halfway to discharge sequence.
Down, Daryl. He betrayed them.
Warning. Primary pods compromised. Secondary security measures activated. Evacuate area.
You still cannot reach me, Jensen. There are so many contingencies built into the system. You and I have both to face.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Sarek suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Okay, let's go do the kill ourselves option.
If you do this, the world will be left with questions, and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice? We have little time left, Adam. And might I say, it has been a pleasure.
Do I trust mankind to save itself? That's what Eliza was asking. The truth is, I don't know. After everything I've seen, all the fighting and the chaos around me, I only know what I want to believe. Somehow, human decency will triumph. These past few months, I've faced many life-threatening situations. I could have given up many times, but my need to know the truth, to uncover the secrets that others were hiding, and to survive, forced me to keep on going. Most of the time, I tried to keep my values in mind, knowing my actions did not have to harm others. I held on to my humanity, resisting the urge to abuse power or resources in order to meet my goals. And in the end, I got the job done. But does this mean I have the right to choose for everyone? No. Because it isn't up to me. It isn't up to Darrow, Sarif, or Taggart either. Ordinary men and women will have to decide together what course mankind should take. The kind of people who time and time again have picked and chosen the future in highly practical ways. Slowing change when it's negative, speeding it up when it's good. Can they do it again? I don't know. But I do know I'm not about to let anyone in this station, myself included, stand in their way.
Holy shit, I actually got Foxes to the Hounds. I wasn't expecting that. Fuck. Alright, let me check something here. I think there's something where I have to wait until the end of the credits. Creditos. Holy shit. That means I can speedrun my next playthrough to get the rest of the achievements that I didn't get. Holy fuck. It's pretty great though. Pretty fucking great. Convince Hugh Darrow to give you the code. To win the battle, you have to show him the blah blah blah. Is there one for the credits? Because if there is, I'll play out the credits and see. Credit lists don't skip. 4 endings. hopefully reaching the end. Let's hope. Oh my god, even more credits, fucking hell. There's an Easter egg at the end of this, trust me.
You worry too much, Morgan. There's nothing we can't manage given time. She's here. I have to cut this short. Keep going through the wreckage. Maybe we'll find something we can use for the Morpheus initiative. Come in. Dr. Reed. We're so pleased you decided to join us.
Where else could I go?
No regrets, my dear. As Ariadne told Theseus before he entered the Minotaur's labyrinth, always forward, never left or right. You'll be very interested in our current project. We're breaking new ground.
Yes, the nanite virus chimera is quite intriguing. I'm looking forward to seeing the hybrid project up close, Mr. Page.
And so you shall. But please, call me Bob.
Oh shit, there's a new game plus. Oh my god. It's new game plus. I'm just gonna load my achievements list. I have 5 achievements left. Nice. What am I missing? Let's see. Got that. Two achievements with that. So that's another 2 I need to get there. Factory 0. Never forget. Okay, so I know the achievements that I need. I got 2 in Missing Link and 2 in Detroit. And then experience all the endings that Human Revolution has to offer. And then that's it. So I'm going to do another achievement run for my next stream. But at this current moment, I think I'm going to go. It is 2:24 in the morning, 2:25 in the morning, and I need my beauty sleep, so I'm gonna stop this now. That was good though. Yeah, the game was better than I remembered. It's actually aged fairly well. Plus, for the first time I played this, I never had the I didn't have the Missing Link DLC, and I played with the and because of that, and because it was in the director's cut, I think I had the old fight scenes, boss battles, I mean, which were actually kind of a pain in the ass because they didn't give you any ammunition, so you had to fight the bosses with whatever you came in with. It's kind of annoying actually. Alright, I think I'm gonna go now. So